Hey, it's Sergio with the RideShare Guy. I'm going to show you guys today. On the last video, I showed you guys how the Rider app works. Today, I'm going to show you guys how the Driver app works when it comes to InDrive. I'm going to order a trip, and you guys are going to see what happens on not only the Driver app, but then we'll get into a little bit of a negotiation process. Luckily, I have a driver that's sitting literally on top of me. So I have the pre-populated riveters where we held the InDrive Tampa launch event. I'm going to leave that address the same. So I'm at 4404 West Gandy, and I'm going to say find a driver. So let's see what happens. And then I will switch between the Rider app and the Driver app, the interaction between the two apps. Okay, so find a driver, 2 riveters in Tampa. Okay, now it's picking it up, I think. Okay, all right, so the app is recommending me $11.30. So before then, instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Uber app, Uber Rider app, and order me the same trip. Let's see how much Uber is charging. Okay, there's riveters. Uber is charging me with a hocus pocus discount $20. After the discount, $16 on Comfort. $26 with a discount of $21, and then I'm gonna go to Lyft. Let's see what Lyft is charging from here to riveters. That's a bargain when it comes to InDrive. I think InDrive is pricing their trips too low for the rider. Let's go to riveters. Riveters. No, riveters is not in here. Riveters. Here it is. Okay. Lyft standard is $21 almost. Priority pickup is $25 in 9 minutes. I'm like, whatever. Wait and save, 20-minute wait. There must be no Lyft cars around. It's $18. So now I'm gonna go back to InDrive. Wow. Riveters Tampa. It's suggesting $11.30. That's ridiculous. That's just too low. So as a rider, I'm gonna try to save, let's say, 20%. I'm going to put in $15. 15. Okay? All right. And then I'm going to say done. And now, let's see. I'm going to go find a driver. Let's see if it's going to find me a driver. Okay. So the driver got it. So, okay. We'll just keep recording. And now he's going to come back to me with an offer. And okay, Jeffrey Steven with a Lincoln MKZ came back to me at 18. I guess that's the only driver. I'm gonna decline that. So decline. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increase it by $1. Look, we're not gonna do this trip. I have this wonderful driver that's helping me out with this project. We're just showing you guys. Actually, there's 2 drivers. There's one more driver that just showed up. So I'm gonna increase it to 16. Let's see if other than Jeffrey takes the bait on this, because Jeffrey has a black car, like a high-end car, so I don't blame him coming back with 18. I'm going to increase it to 16, and it says looking for drivers, and then
already updated.
Yeah, he got it. He updated it, so he's going to, let's see if he does come back with something, and if he does, which I know he will because he's sitting next to me. And Jeffrey came back with 18 again. So this is how the process works, people. It goes back and forth, and we're going to show you how the app looks on the driver end as well, right? So you guys have an idea, and I'm going to decline that. And the other driver that's it's showing up on my app is not even biting. And where is that driver? I don't even see that driver's car. It's probably not even in the picture. So long story short, InDrive is another choice for the rider, and he's off. And I'm offering, so the app the way the app works, InDrive app, is like a massive trip radar. I know you all hate trip radar on Uber and Lyft, but this is showing this price to a lot of drivers in the area. Since it's a soft launch, there aren't that many drivers yet. But what's happening is that it's showing this offer to a lot of drivers, and it's not finding any at the moment because there's not enough density. But I just wanted to show you guys the true process. This is almost like almost like a true independent contractor, that they can decline, the drivers can decline without restrictions, no acceptance rate problems, no cancellation rate problems, and they can come back with a price, with a limit, obviously. Now, I cannot lowball this driver. I cannot say, see, the app says 16 may not be enough for drivers, try raising your fare. Okay, I'm gonna raise it another $1 and that's it, because I think it's pretty fair. So raise fare, I raised the fare, and now it's sending the order to other drivers. By the way, you don't have a 10-second ping in this either, or 15-second ping that you have to rush and figure out what's going on. And it sent it to the same driver again, and that driver should come back to me with the same offer with 18. We're in a Mexican standoff. Oh, he came back with 19. He's getting greedy now. Wow. Okay, so you guys I just want to show you how the process works. It's pretty simple, pretty seamless. Even at 19, by the way, I would be saving about $5, $6 over Uber. And out of this 19, the driver, okay, so if I went with Uber and paid the $25 and Lyft, I think it was 25 or 23, the driver would have made nothing more than, what would you say, 10, 12?
12 or 13.
12 or 13. Uber. Let's go generous. Let's go 14. If I accepted his last offer at 19, which saves me about 20% plus as a rider, he's going to get 30% less, which is, that includes the 20% includes the commercial insurance, and 10% is their take rate. So there's a true 70-30 split. So instead of him making 12, he'll make like 15-ish, somewhere in that range. So it's helping both sides of the marketplace. And look, this is just another choice, people. This is, you don't have to use the app, but it's another tool in your toolbox. So with that said, you all be safe out there. Please join us every Tuesday. Show Me the Money Club, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. And please stay healthy and be safe out there.